all goes wrong in type 2 diabetes. He then goes on to show how it can be controlled or indeed reversed by sensible lifestyle and diet choices. It is eminently readable and suitable for anyone with an interest, be they people with diabetes, those with diabetes in the family, anyone curious as to what happens to food in their body, or healthcare professionals. The book breaks new ground and is a compelling and instructive read. A personal note from Dave Myers, Hairy Biker. It was my great good fortune to meet Professor Roy Taylor when I filmed the series The Hairy Dieters back in 2012. It was a meeting that went far beyond a TV show about two fat cooks who needed to shed some timber to a union that changed my life. 7 years on, I am fitter than I had been for years. Professor Taylor has the ability to help you understand what goes on in the body and why. Sometimes it is tough love, and you need to get a grip on yourself and your bad habits to get healthy. This he conveys with genuine care and an infectious enthusiasm. It is clear Roy understands people, and, as he says, medicine is all about listening to people. He listened to us as two people that needed help beyond the cameras. Roy is the expert in this field, and the research centre he has created in Newcastle is amazing. But what is even more striking is the staff. What a great bunch. Their research has turned the understanding of diabetes upside down and allowed many people to regain their health. This book explains how your body deals with food and why type 2 diabetes may affect you. There are no shortcuts possible, just help based on sound science and with expertise at its core. Roy's first piece of advice to me was this: for long-term health, we should be able to fit into the trousers we wore when we were 21. He proved to us that he practiced what he preached when we danced with him in his old canary yellow corduroy flares on Tynemouth Beach. I had never quite made it back to the 34-inch waist of my youth, but have managed a 36-inch waist, which wasn't bad from a starting point of 49 inches some 3 months previously. The biggest benefit for me was not just being able to wear cooler jeans, it was getting my health back. When I met Roy in 2012, I had type 2 diabetes with high blood sugars, and I was on medicine to control this. Roy showed me another way. Now my blood sugars are normal and my diabetes is a thing of the past. I am tested every 6 months and the results are normal. This means I have avoided the misery of type 2 diabetes that can result in pain, blindness, and amputation. This book reads like an adventure story. It is an amazing journey of discovery. It is also packed with insights and valuable information. Without giving you any false hopes, it contains what you might need to know to be able to escape from your own type 2 diabetes. The final chapter lays bare some of the myths and misconceptions that surround the endless confusion of healthy eating. All that I can say is that as a result of meeting up with Professor Roy Taylor, my type 2 diabetes has gone away and I have taken no tablets for the last 7 years. You too could have a lucky meeting with this book. Stay well. How to use this book. Some books are to be swallowed whole, others to be browsed or enjoyed in part. For people with type 2 diabetes who wish to escape without delay, Chapter 7 might be where it is started. For anyone interested in how the body normally copes with food and what goes